all around her. And at one point, she actually leans against the wall, and her feet are what are moving her forward. Okay, now that's what she's looking at, conference level. Right? She sees that wall in front of her. Okay, so just to her right's a door and conference level, and now she's going to turn right there, and she's going to go down this really long hallway. Okay, now Antoine M's video comes in here, and now you can see this is the hallway. She's going to be walking down. All the way at the end down there is a double door. Okay, so she's just stumbling around. Not sure if she's trying to get into a door or what she's doing, but she's really staggering around. It's 3:30 in the morning, so very few people are even awake at that time. Okay, and the surveillance camera then loses her. And a few seconds later, she's picked up on the surveillance camera at the end of the hall. And then she's going to go through double doors, and then another set of double doors that go right into the kitchen. Now watch this. 25, up to the corner, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. Now see that? Almost right on money there. She's going a little slower because she's staggering. That guy, Antoine M, walked quickly. Alright, so she went right through those double doors into the lower level kitchen, and she leaves the screen, and then, I don't know, about 10 seconds or so, she's caught on another surveillance camera in the kitchen, and that is coming up right here. Okay, and she's sort of heading back in this direction, and you see her head just show up right here. Watch. Right there, boom. Okay, and then I filled in with this. I'm going to show you how this is accurate. And she goes through a different double door that she originally went through. Goes into the hallway where the stairs are. And this is where she almost falls right over the stairs. That was Antoine M's footage here. It looks like she's fixing her bra after she fell over that. It probably came loose a little bit. And then she goes into that corner, and I think she probably, she might even have a drink of water over there. Hard to say, really. So she's back there, maybe 10 or 15 seconds. I didn't actually count. Okay, and she's going to come back, and then goes into the men's bathroom. She's in there for another 10 or 15 seconds. And she comes out, she goes back around to where that drinking fountain is. She comes back or out. Now this is where people say, oh, somebody grabbed her. Do you see how she stepped back, like right there? As if they hadn't noticed how intoxicated she was. That's how she's been walking around. Okay, look at it. Right, now she goes back through those same double doors. We're at the end of that Antoine M video when she left, so let me go back. Okay, so right here. Okay, not that part. Yeah, right here. You go through those double doors, and you can see the stairs. So if you actually look at it closely, watch this. Kind of interesting. See right there? Those are the stairs that she follows her. So, anyways, after she heads back, she goes back through those double doors, right?
Hope you don't get hurt.
I'm going to be using the Antoine M video. Now watch, here's a good way to, some of the analysis that I do are things like this. So after she goes through there, you see the head sign. Now watch this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this stack of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Now watch this. This is the Rosemont video right here. There's the head sign, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Everything matches. These designs match. This door is there. Everything. All right? And you can see those designs in a different part of the video. But this right here is the same door that you're about to see at the very end right there. It's just a different, it's a wide angle lens on a cell phone camera, so it makes everything really small in the distance. Okay, so let's continue on. Alright, so this is that same door. Now, this is what I mean. They just kind of move the camera and then pan around and stuff. I don't like it. Now, here's the stairway door that she went through. Okay? So let's get a reference again. So this door right here is the same door that's right here. Notice the red right there, and it kind of looks like a ripped off. There was a larger sign, and then this part got ripped off, and there's red remaining. You can see that. It's right there. Okay, so that's the same. Okay, so she goes through the stairway door here. And then she goes up these stairs. And if you notice at the top of the stairs, there's top of a red, yellow caution sign, and then a red sort of painted bricks there. Okay? Then the next shot is at the top. There's the caution sign, the bricks, top of the stairs, and there's some guys standing there for some unknown reason. Or just making sure nobody comes through that while the shots are done. And then this guy ruined the shot. And Kenneka goes through those doors right there. Okay, so again, this is how they film. I don't really like the way they did the walkthrough. They should have just walked through those doors and then turned around and filmed this. But what they're doing is Kenneka goes through this door, this double door here, and then they film back at the same door that they just came through. This is a different room. See the yellow bricks there? Okay. And they do the same thing in a minute here again. So, and she actually came through this wooden double door set here. I think they put this little lock on after Kenneka died in the freezer to keep people out of it. A little late. Okay, so they come into, after they open up those doors, now they're inside, and now they're filming the same doors from inside the kitchen. Okay, now if you look up, see those windows up here? Now they show those again. Now they go through these doors, and now they're filming the doors from the inside. This is actually in the kitchen and there's the window. This is in the kitchen where they found Kenneka. Okay, so when the camera pans, you'll start to notice recognizable things that were in the final video of Kenneka, including the nefarious Starbucks coffee cup. Alright? Now back here is the freezer. Okay? The surveillance camera is up here at a different angle, so you can't actually see the freezer door, but you can kind of just, seems like you can just make out. If it was over just a foot, you could have seen the door. Now here comes Kenneka. Alright? Now back here is the freezer. Okay? The surveillance camera is up here at a different angle, so you can't actually see the freezer door, but you can kind of just, seems like you can just make out. If it was over just a foot, you could have seen the door. Now here comes Kenneka. goes into the cooler door. Okay, so there's an actual cooler door that is right here. So she opens this. This is just a cooler. It's not a freezer. Or at least it was just cooling. They could have, maybe you can set it as a freezer, but this time it was just a cooler. So she could open it up, and this door shuts on itself also. Okay, Rosemont showed videos about that. Okay, so she opened that, and then she took a left. Now let's go back a little bit for a point of reference. Okay. So she opens up this door. Now note there's a box on the floor right there for reference. And I think they may have even used it for that. Okay. Now they're opening up the door that was on the left. Okay. That was in that freezer. So if you look, let's watch that again.
Yeah, we